Welcome to Holy Week, everyone. This time of year always reminds me of my old friend Ed. He was a member of my first congregation in upstate New York, and in fact had recently won at that point the New York State Teacher of the Year Award as a biology teacher in the middle school there in Webster where we lived. Now, not only was he a gardener, but being a teacher, he taught me how to garden. One of the things that I remember him telling me that has long been a strong impression for me is what happens on Holy Saturday in his garden. For us, Holy Saturday is the 3rd of April, just a couple of days away from when this video is airing. Now, Ed would go out, having been taught by his father and his grandfather, would go out and plant his sugar snap peas on Holy Saturday. Yes, it's early April in New York is a bit like early April here in Minnesota. Is it time to be planting seeds? Seems like it's a bit too early. But sugar snap peas are pretty hardy, pretty healthy, and they, it turns out, can tolerate the cold. Because over the course of time, through the rest of April and through the rest of May, the roots would go down and the stems would go up. And I planted those seeds onto beneath the trellis, and it would make its way up. And sure enough, come June, when I would be cutting the yard, I would be walking past the garden with my lawnmower, reaching out and grabbing a sun-warmed sugar snap pea, and then I would come back again, passing my garden, and I'd reach out and grab another sugar snap pea on my way past, and they never made it into the house. Well, planting a seed on Holy Saturday has great faithful significance as well. There's a lot of symbolism here. We put Jesus in the ground after he is crucified. And just like a seed, something that goes in the ground becomes quiet, becomes obsolete, it disappears. It's not significant anymore. But we know when we plant a seed in the ground, the hope is that something is happening and that will emerge. Well, Jesus, as we put him into the grave as well after Maundy, Thursday, and Good Friday, and after his crucifixion, he also goes into the grave. But there's something going on underneath and within that story for him, for us, and for our world today. So I invite you to go out to your favorite hardware store and maybe get some sugar snap peas, or just simply remember that story, that which goes into the ground eventually bears fruit. Not just a seed and sugar snap peas, but that our Lord goes into the ground also, but in the end comes forth with promises of hope and healing and fulfillment for us and for our world. What does that look like today for us? What does it look like today for you? We wait and see, but we know expectantly that this will happen as we celebrate the Easter resurrection together just a few days away. Looking forward to seeing you either in person or online. God bless.